Hello, Rama Pupotu. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with TPR, the last chapter. All men strive for name and fame, and hence they face a lot of problems and strife. One must understand that true spirituality is not the avoidance of action, but involving in action without giving importance to the doer. In other words, one should be like dust thrown into a floating flood while indulging in any kind of action. The sense of being the actor is to be given up, but not the action itself. I questioned TPR further. How can I give up the sense of being the actor? I am the actor. TPR explained. I too asked Bhagavan this. Bhagavan showed two practical ways of erasing the importance given to the actor. One is by not reacting to the action that takes place around you. One should act but not react. The other is to understand totally and experimentally that things and actions happen through you and not by you. It is being done by a higher power. Actions, whether good or bad, are being done through you and not by you. Reaction is mental work. The mind always binds us to the action. If you do not react to the action, then it dies. During his last days, I pleaded with him to come to the ashram. It was he who first occupied Chadwick's room. No one other than Chadwick had occupied it before. Soon afterwards, he had a stroke. I took him to Pondicherry, where Bhagavan's devotee and my friend Dr. Bhaskaran attended on him. Within a few days, he was able to speak. I paid a visit to the hospital and said, "Please bless me." He put his hands on my head and said, "Follow the direct teachings of Bhagavan. Follow the direct teachings of silence and self-enquiry. Do not sway towards any other method. Be silent at times when you have nothing else to do. At times when you do something, always ask yourself, who is doing this? Raise this self-enquiry constantly and it will take you back to the state of Summa iru. Summa iru means to be still. It does not mean being quiet physically. TPR continued. I did not understand that then, Ganesan. Being still is the link between the seeker and Bhagavan. Whenever you are silent and doing nothing, focus your attention on the inward silence, on the I am. Then you are always communing with the ultimate truth. Bhagavan, Arunachala, Jesus, God, whatever name you want to ascribe to it, you are then established in that truth. TPR passed away in Bangalore. His last words were reported to be, "Write to Ganesan that I am blessing him." It was not a blessing for this individual alone. It is a blessing for all seekers. Let us pay homage to these devotees as they are the rocks and boulders of Arunachala, the ever-living truth. By sharing their lives, we too are being established in the truth. That's all, folks. Let's see in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Pupotu.